Studios. I'm BT Summers with Rhett Henkel. Horsepower, rivalries, raw mud racing. This is the Between the Pits podcast.
I don't know if we live. We might be. Somebody's watching, so we live somewhere. But we got a hell of an intro. I give them that.
With BT Summers and all that. That's a wild intro.
It works, man. I like it. Who's
That's what-
commenting? Who's watching? Y'all watching is commenting.
Blake that made that, right? Mud racing.
Yeah.
Now. They're big
Yeah,
time. They're getting out there. I'm excited about this season to see them guys out in full swing.
Man, it gonna be some live action, some real live action, some live interviews. Gonna be all kind of good stuff what they got going on.
Yeah, man. Footage from inside the trucks. All kind of wild stuff. So if they're coming to your track, you're really gonna get something good.
Yes, we are live, Blaine. I mean, Rhett, I can watch it now, so we live. I got it going. Got the comments going. We are here, y'all. We don't work through the kinks.
Yeah, we were talking to ourselves there for about 5 minutes or so, but
Yeah,
hey,
me and Rhett was up here talking by ourselves. What's going on? We got them watching us, checking in from Facebook, from YouTube, checking us out. What's going on?
that's right. We'll hopefully have Tony on here in a few minutes. He's got the link, I'm sure, and he'll join us, and we'll talk about Orangeburg. But till then, man, you survived the snow?
I did, man. I did. We had a good time. We didn't do nothing Saturday. Sunday, we got out and I pulled the kids on the sled a little bit, and that's about all we did. How about y'all? Y'all had any down there? I think we got 2 inches up here.
We had a little bit, but mostly I just drove in it for about 12 hours on Saturday.
I forgot. You picked a fine day to come back home.
That was interesting.
How bad was it? Was the roads good and clean up there?
Oh, heck no. They were covered in snow, and we were battling the snow plows and the crazy drivers, and people were spun out all over the side of the road. And it was pretty wild.
I was wondering about that. I said, dang, boy, y'all was brave. Old Cheese Puff got him a good snow bath.
God, it was a whiteout. It was a whiteout.
He
Awful.
couldn't drive too fast going down that 90. He come down 26 or 40 to 26, I guess.
40 to 26. But yeah, really, when we got on 26, it started getting bad.
Yeah. It got rough. I think Walker lives up there right around there in Newport. I think they got 8 inches, I think he told me.
I was laughing at Curtis. I'm a man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna head back to Charleston where we have grass.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's not so bad. It'll all be melted. It's snowing at his house right now.
For real?
Yeah.
God.
Damn. It's like 20 degrees and snowing, and like 7 degrees at night. They'll never melt.
Nope, it melted. I mean, he moved up there. That's a little bit northern than what we is, and that mountain's a difference, man.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good time. Like I said, we was pulling the kids around on the sled on the Toyota hood, and I threw my little girl and my niece off, and they rolled down through the woods, and I thought I broke them all up. That was the end of that.
Yeah. Can't get carried away with that. You sling them into something. Huh?
Yeah, I threw Rain into the light pole last time. Well, he jumped off and hit the light pole. I didn't sling him into it.
Don't jump off. Right.
Nope, stay on that thing. But hey, man, going on. Like you said, we got some racing here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. Valentine's Day, the 14th, right there in Orangeburg. Beater car racing and mud truck testing tune. Be a
Come
good
on
time.
out.
Break them
That's
out. Make sure they run. Sometimes they run great in the yard, sound great at an idle. You get out there and make it, and it don't do worth the crap. So this is a good time to stretch your legs in a nice, safe environment.
Runs good in the shop, man. They always run good in the shop.
Yeah.
And they'll probably have everything. You probably run flat track, mud hole, whatever you want to run out there. They'll probably have a good little bit of trucks.
Oh yeah. And then what? The 28th, they have their first mud race.
The first race of the season to kick it off.
Right. And that's going to be cool too, because that's going to be a shakedown for Smiley and Blake with the mud racing now on their new setup with all their cameras and all. So that'd be really interesting.
All right, we got a question already. It's hitting. I was waiting on it to come out. I just got off the phone over the same question. David Ballpeen Hewitt. Hey guys, let me post the thing up here. One question needs to be cleared up. Just making sure y'all posted for Outlaw class any tire, and just want to clarify that that's in stone because my pops is hoping to run his paddles. Okay. Let's say we kind of like on the fence here. We got to figure out which way we're going to go, be honest.
Well, I thought you said last week which way you were going.
I thought it was cut tires.
Don't say thought. Lay down the law. Lay down what
we went with the
fourth on this, and I told some people it was going to be paddle tires, and then we had some things happen, and it has changed cuts, right? What's the deal?
We went with cuts, had some stuff going on, and some questions. I guess you say questions, some answers come up, and we decided we're gonna stick with we gonna try the cuts. We're gonna go with the cuts. We're gonna stick with the series, DOT series. So we're gonna run a DOT tire with the cuts. I hope it's not that big of a problem, but we'll see. Any tire, it was a little safety issue for some of the tracks, in the opinion of some of the drivers that run cuts that brought it up too. So I guess we just have to complain about it. Somebody bitch us out, cuss us out, whatever.
Yeah, that class has been so hard because we haven't been able to get trucks in it, you know.
Yep.
And I know it's gone from at one point it was totally unlimited because we were trying to get rails. We don't want to race against the rails. Last year it was power adders, right?
Yep. Power adders.
DOT tire, right?
Yep.
This year,
yeah, I mean, I hope it don't kill us, but it's just I guess what we decide to do. So and it's got some good money, and ain't somebody scared of them deal or nothing like that.
It's more of a thing too that all right, we're on a different date schedule this year than RA, and we've always kind of intermingled, run either on the same dates as some of them or a weekend before or after. And the intention here is some of them guys with the cuts are looking for a good place to come test and run that isn't so far from home. So
yeah,
this may be a bad move, and we may make a couple people mad that have paddles. Hopefully, it's going to grow the class because I know BT's stack of money on this pot of this class is growing and grow. Every time I talk to him, it's a little bigger from one of these individuals.
It's going to be a pretty good class. I got some money backing, I guess you can say, coming in it to run the cut tire, the unlimited outlaw class. So I want to say right now it's right at with no entries or nothing, not the sponsorship money or nothing. I got like $2,000, a little over $2,000 right now for the end of the year payout. So
for the outlaw class alone,
the outlaw class, yep, the outlaw class.
Outlaw class, that's 2,000 in the pot. So hopefully that's going to attract these guys, and if these other fellas do come that say they're going to come, it's going to go from like 2 trucks to like 7 instantly.
Easy.
So there should be a whole lot more competition in racing in that power adder class this year. In sort of the same thing that we did with me and BT's class, we combined some things, merged. Basically, we turned 3 classes into one to try to make that flat track class get a full bracket. Because you can get 16 trucks in a bracket. That's a good time.
Yeah, that's a good money. That's a good race. A lot of trucks. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's all about us trying to get the trucks in here.
The trucks in front of the crowd. And if you can get freaking 10, 12 of them freaking trucks together again, you can break them back apart. But when there's only like 3 or 4 and these three want that, and this three want this. That's hard. That's really hard.
Yep. Yeah, I know the MRA runs paddles, but they got like a paddle. I forget they got a class for that in MRA, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It's a paddle class.
Open paddles, open cuts.
Yeah.
More of the rails run the paddles. Is in the MRA, the rear engine rail.
Oh, Tony's trying to. He must not be able to work the darn thing. Tony's trying to get on here. But yeah, I mean, but
sometimes the technology is difficult. Sometimes it just won't load. As you see, it likes to kick me off all the time.
I mean, I know it says Outlaw Unlimited. It's supposed to be just a run what you brung, but they want to see your shirt, Red.
Ric Flair.
You got a Ric Flair shirt on there, man.
Woo!
Uh-oh, I think we got Tony. I don't know if he can see. Oh, look here. All right, without further ado, y'all, we're going to get Tony on here. Need to change the class. No, we're not changing the name of the class. That's what we won't call it. It's our class. We call it what we want to call it.
Outlaw DOT. That's what it was when
Yeah.
we put Power Adders on it, because it was limited. And then we went to Outlaw DOT. And then
Is Jay coming and running it?
Nobody ran any paddles. Take the paddles away, everybody wants paddles. Right?
Yeah. We take them away, everybody wants them. When you had them, nobody wanted to come run them.
You know, you can't please everybody.
Yep. I see Jay Lynch. He must be coming to run in it. He won't know about all the classes. Let him come run.
Hell yeah.
So what's going on, Tony? Y'all got a race coming up in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. We need to get over there and work on the track a little bit more, but I just walked in soaking wet it's been raining like hell down here and it's cold.
But damn today.
Yeah, it's been bad weather today.
But yeah, we got that Peter car race coming up. We got to a little bit more work on the track. We might redefine the jumps a little bit. I think everybody liked the jumps in the Peter car track that we had last time.
Yep.
A little bit different. I didn't make it there on time, and everybody else decided to add the jumps in, and so I think they enjoyed the jumps, but it was different. Is all I can tell you.
I'd like to try jumps. I never jumped in the car.
Yeah, I hit jumping in the truck's pretty fun. So
I hit the corner of the jump at the track and turned it over. But
yeah, you wasn't supposed to do that. You got to square up on it if you're gonna hit it. Can't be scared.
It was fun. It was fun. It was good. So what y'all run? A couple beer car classes and whatever you want to run at the mud hole. Y'all got the pits are gonna be open or just?
Yeah, we do testing too, like we did last time. We do the flat track if y'all want to come out and make a hit on the flat track. See if your changes made any difference. Hell, all our trucks are still towed up. We ain't even touched none of them. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Jeffrey's worked on the 1 ton and seen how bad I screwed it up at Twitty's, but other than that, we ain't had time to work on nothing. But
winter wasn't long enough.
No.
I ain't touched mine either. I did get mine in the shop though.
Yeah, we washed them and put them in the shop, and that's about it. The winter was definitely not long enough, and working a full-time job and all the other good stuff now. I come home on the weekend. I just want to come home and hang out with everybody versus working on shit.
I understand that much. I understand that 100%, brother.
But I'm hoping this season's gonna be a good one. I know everybody got a bunch of different stuff they want to do this year, which I think it'll be pretty good. I want to get with some of the fellas and look at bringing Tough Truck in this season. And if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna get to the track and I'm gonna completely change the whole track. What y'all knew about the way it was versus the way I want it's gonna be completely different. So
yeah. Speaking of Tough Truck, have you ever thought about doing like a Tough Truck but beater car? Like put some rough ass jumps in it. dump truck the beater cars. You know what I'm saying?
Thought
What?
about that. We could do like a race like they do up north on a time trial and do it that way.
Yeah,
Uh,
that'd be fun, man. Like,
Put some wiffle. What the little hills they call them? Waffles, wiffles, whatever they call them on a dirt track.
whoop,
On a whoops, whoops, whatever.
I'm about to say, Brett, didn't you race dirt bikes?
yo, yeah,
Yeah, he would know about them.
And
yeah.
put some swoops on it.
Hold on for dear life.
Come out there with a Ford Ranger and beat everybody.
Yeah. That'd be dangerous.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'm about to say, define dangerous now. One man's dangerous is another man's fun.
Well,
Kind of like
good-
one man's trash is another man's treasure. So,
Yeah, I
you
guess
know,
a good danger is what I meant to say. Not that'd be pretty interesting.
well, if it don't scare you a little bit, why you won't do it?
That's exactly right.
fact.
That's exactly right.
Because when you get to where you're not scared, you need to quit because you're gonna get hurt.
Yep.
I got some that ain't scared. They ain't never done it. Like them young ones. Like Archie, he ain't scared of it. He don't know what it's gonna do. He ain't scared. He'll drive the frick piss out of it.
Yeah,
Well-
he thinks he's
Well-
Superman too. Still,
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you like this: when I come across the tabletop at Twitty's and I pinned that truck on the floor, I knew I had it till that thing went up on the side, and I heard it stumble, and I said, "This gonna hurt." I wasn't scared till that moment. Then I said, "Oh shit!"
Hold on, Bo.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
For who?
For the crowd, I guess the show.
Yeah, it was a hell of a show.
Yeah. They got some views on that one, brother. I promise you.
Well,
Yep.
it ended up knocking the front end over 3 inches. We got to cut the whole front clip off of it and rebuild it.
oh,
It broke the motor. It broke the rear upper control on upper bars. It broke the axle tube. It broke the spindle off. It broke the axle off. It broke the brakes off. Yeah, that's some stuff right there. We just go.
That's pretty good breaking.
It was interesting.
it was wild.
Costly.
Made for good pictures for sure.
Yeah, I got some of those pictures that up in my motorhome.
So, not sure if you like to look at them or not, but they're there. Right?
Memories, Bo.
Hey, Bo. Every night before I go to bed, they're right there at the foot of my bed by my TV. When I wake up every morning and get dressed, they're right there. I'm like, yep, I ain't never gonna forget that memory.
Mega truck. Man calling you a non-driving fool for Mr. Zach.
Dang.
I don't want to hear that. My shit was faster than his, and he rolled over more than I did, so I don't want to hear that.
Yep.
Mega trucks Ronnie saying there.
I hope Zach builds another one just so I can race against him again.
I like to see old Zach back too. That was a good one.
Yeah, I liked him. He just felt I got this nice motorhome from him too.
He be sponsored.
Zach, I don't know if you noticed, but I went in and changed all the lights to LEDs. Don't you see how bright they are and pretty?
That's pretty nice. Home away from home, man.
That's right.
No, actually, this is my home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I finally got a home that fits my soul. It's got wheels on it, so we're ready to roll.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Roll out wherever you want.
Yeah, it takes me about 10 minutes. I'll have this thing packed up. Where you want to go? Give me an address.
Man, say you gonna sit on your lap this year, Tony.
Look, I ain't into that. I ain't into that shit. So
Yeah, I don't blame you there. We
I
got
know you drive a Chevrolet and all, but I ain't into that. No,
Oh,
easy
come
now.
on, man. Ain't no need for all
Easy
that.
now. Ain't no need for ain't no need for the dart throwing. Triple K, hey, Triple K Kennels won't know about what is the rule for the street class? What street class is we talking about?
Yeah, what street class?
Because we don't really have a street class anymore. We got an open class,
Consistency class, yeah.
consistency class where anything can run. It's based off consistency.
Yep. Anybody can run. You ain't gotta be fast. You ain't gotta be slow. Man, so you drive a Ford.
What street class looked like at Orangeburg this year?
You know, basic street truck. I mean, if you got a little motor in it, that's cool. But we still run off consistency, which I know a lot of people got mad about it, but my thing is, if you want to go fast, jump up and run with the big dogs like the rest of us. Go from
Agreed.
there.
Yeah.
And it takes the truck, the motor, it takes all that out of the equation. I mean, like Archie went out there, just flat hurt the street class, well, the consistency street class, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
because he's consistent. The truck is consistent, and he goes out there and he has a good time, and a lot of people trying to win to go the fastest. That's fine, but that ain't what the street class was made for. The street class was made for kids and people that didn't want to dump a bunch of money. But if
That's
you want to run fast, you know what? Do like all the rest of us. Empty your savings account and go build some big shit. I mean,
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
shots fired. That's kind of how I feel in that class too, because man, everybody keeps talking about old school this and old school that, and we used to rule the shit out the classes, rule them to death. So they were, you were forced to go with this or that. Well, here's your open street class, pretty much. Come run. You don't need to spend, because all of a sudden 2 years ago there were some $30,000-$40,000 street trucks that showed up.
Yeah.
Race these guys, and these other dudes have $500 trucks.
I got one better than that.
More than the truck. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
one better than that. I watched a street truck in Orangeburg lay down a faster path on the flat track than the snowman did, and he said, "Yeah, it's a street truck." My ass.
It was something that was built to the edge of the rules that we
Well-
had set. Because
well-
we had set rules to try to not rule it to freaking death. But
That's right.
if they wanted, instead of ruling it to death, we threw it on consistency, so it throws all that out. So
Yep.
have fun. You want to spend $500 or $5,000 and run? This class is fun.
You can go out there with a stock 302 or stock 350 and a basic plain Jane ass 4-wheel drive pickup truck, and it will be the most consistent truck you drive versus something with a big old motor.
Yep.
Because it's going to do the same. You pull that truck and drive, and it's going to shift at the same spot every time and do exactly the same thing every time.
Yep.
And you don't have to spend a bunch of money. And that's about like an old school bog or mud hole or like that. I'm not going to put my small block in it. I'm not going to put my big block in it. I'm not going to put the blower motor in it. I'll go out there with a stock 351 window or 302, and I'll turn the life out of it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to sit there and bury a truck for 30 seconds. Now, unless y'all paying 10 grand, because it ain't worth it to me.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And I hate to say it like that, but
Or
like some of the pits last year at Orangeburg, I was not happy with them at all. And if I get the chance to get back in there, I'm going to completely redo them pits because I did not like them.
Yep.
I mean, we need mud to slow us down because we got some fast trucks at point blank. I don't care if Mike Wallace, y'all, I can go. There's a whole list of guys that our trucks are just stupid fast.
But there's a fine line there.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah.
There's a fine line there with too nasty of too much mud. It's just tearing everybody's stuff up, and that's what you don't want.
Yeah.
And I didn't want that. And I mean, the way that some of the things are at the track, it's the way the way it's graded, the water runs straight into the pit, and there really ain't nothing we can do it. And that's why I want to change the whole layup of the track out, so we won't have that problem. We won't have ponds every time we got to go work on the track. And we can control the pits a little bit better. And I don't like a rough pit. I don't like a damn bog hole. If I got to sit there for 20 seconds just hold it on the floor, no, I'm good.
I don't want to see who's got the best system.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Right?
I mean, we got a hell of a cooling system. We got a hell of oil systems, but I don't want to beat the hell out of these motors like that. I mean, we're not winning that much money to pay for these motors. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. And I'm not speaking from a promoter standpoint. I'm speaking from one of the guys that helped finance this shit. No, okay.
Yeah, I know. Smiley won't know if anybody's heard from Shane at Dirty Duck Media. I hadn't heard nothing from him.
Nope,
So
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
Shane, but I don't normally talk back to him too much. So that's
Yeah, I
another.
don't know him. We got RJ Hefner tuned in, checking us out. We got
How
one
about
of them.
you got your team lined up,
He's got
RJ? You got a
speaking
mountain.
of teams. Speaking of teams, there's gonna be some good teams. Tony, y'all come down there racing that race, man. Y'all gonna team up with that thing.
What you want me to race with? My feet?
Oh man, you got till August, brother.
He'll hopefully have them together.
Did you see our stuff when we loaded up and left Twitties? Every
man,
truck we took was broke. The only truck that drove on the trailer was a Snowman because we put the batteries back in it and drove it on the trailer. But it looks like a new model Mustang with a wedge design
That's
after
just
Fred's
like
rollover.
that's like a normal race day for y'all, ain't it? Y'all tear up, y'all love tearing up some stuff now.
Come on now.
I'm
Fred-
sure you don't see it. He's hard on
like a guy.
Hey, it's like this.
Not,
We
I ain't
may
a
not
shot,
have
I'm just
won.
saying.
We may not have won, but I watched the Trucks Going Wild video, and our trucks were on every. They
Yeah.
were on there, and we may not win, but we coming to put on a show. We gonna leave with
Oh, I was
something.
gonna tell y'all. I ain't saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying y'all rough on them things, Bo.
Hey, they
Especially
give it
Fred.
all
What's
that.
the need?
Gonna see it.
What's the need of running if you ain't gonna run it out?
Agreed.
I mean,
Right.
I just did Fred when Fred rolled the Snowman, he rolled it so hard it broke the firewall inside the truck.
Damn.
So it's got to be completely. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reuse that frame. I got to get it all tore apart and actually measure the frame and make sure it's still square because it hit real hard. So we got to look at that and see what it's going to do. Evelyn put rods out her all pan. Well, we know what happened to Jeffrey's truck.
Well, you could give Evelyn your motor.
There
Be
you
back
go.
in business, right?
Look, I love my nieces and nephews to death. I really do. But there's a fine line. No.
Come on, Unc. Help it
Hey,
out.
look, I would burn the world down for them. I really would. But I'm not giving up one of my motors. No.
What's up with the wild hair?
We still waiting on a motor for it too.
Damn.
Ready?
Yeah,
Slow off season.
it is when he jumped in Orangeburg and broke the front end and threw the rods out of it. It still would have broke front end still sitting there in the shop. No, it's actually outside the shop now. But yeah. Oh, the Bronco's running. Yeah, the Bronco's the only thing running.
I might as well, he got the Bronco, my man got his Bronco running.
Yeah.
Spider Monkey, ain't it?
Yeah, you can't tell Matt nothing.
That man is hard on a rod. I will tell you. He is hard on a rod, Big William.
Yeah. Y'all thought we were bad. Hell, he broke the axle at Twitties. We put another axle in, and then he broke it again.
That thing had
Driving it, Bo.
hoods and fenders and shit flying off of it, making passes at 20s. I said, good night.
I mean, that's
Hey.
probably they have to keep the weight off. You put them ejecto hoods and all off on them. That's light. That get rid of weight.
When it makes a hit.
Yeah, it gets rid of the weight.
Hey, man, like I said, we come to put on a show. We're going to leave with something.
That's what I'm about.
We may not leave
They could know you were there, for sure.
We may not lead the winner, but I promise you, they gonna be talking about it.
He gonna make the show for sure. Dog.
Hey, you know, what do we really do it for? Because we don't make no money doing this shit.
You gotta do it for the love. I can promise you that.
I mean, cause I can tell y'all right now, you square up on a hill or a pit and you just pin it to the flow and hope for the best sometime. You got to think to yourself at that split second, the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
Most time I can't think.
I don't think I breathed the whole time.
Yes, a little. I'd pass out if I didn't breathe as slow as mine is.
I think I about to have a heart attack when I finish at 20s. Oh, my heart's working again.
Hey, bro.
God.
Hey, well, I sit up in the snowman. I drive that thing with one hand like I'm driving an old Cadillac. See, we ain't like y'all. We got power steering and all that other good stuff, you know.
You might drive that purple one with one hand, but you won't go far. I can promise. You be holding on to something.
Y'all need to work on y'all setup, make it drivable.
I
You
Y'all
know.
got them fast. Y'all need to make them drivable.
Make it go straight, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm about like, Daddy asked me, he said, why was it going all over the track? I said, because you were steering it all over the track. That's why I told you just drive it one hand. You ain't got to drive it that hard.
One side of the oversteering it.
But he made a good video. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you dang right. RJ is asking, you must want some of that old heavy light Jade truck there, Rhett.
Oh, bring it on down.
Hopefully it'll come down in March. It just heads up the first.
He'll probably be in the cut tire class, but so he gets some of Aftershock and Purple Haze because I'm in the little wimpy 38 class.
That's gonna be good, man. I mean, you the only one that posted a team, ain't it?
Yeah, but I know of some others. I know Jason's got 2. He's not on 2, but there's 2 from that side. I heard Jimmy Royals got 1. Who? Justin George has got 1, right?
That's what I hear. I hear there's a couple stacking up with some.
There's
I might
another
come
one.
drink beer. Does that count?
Yeah, come on.
Bring it on. Gavin's got another one.
Y'all let the bar truck I drive.
Hey, come
I
on.
don't know about the way seeing your driving. You probably got too much foot for my truck.
I bet it'll make a video.
Yeah, I probably will. It will, no doubt. Might get me on the video.
Hey, you know what? I get up every morning at 6 o'clock, get dressed, go to work. I get off anywhere between 6 or 8, depending on what all we got running.
Uh-oh.
And I work for a living.
Me too, buddy.
If I want to blow it all, I'm gonna blow it all. I ain't leaving it for nobody. So
That's right.
I got life insurance policies for that. But what I make on this earth while I'm here, I'm gonna blow every dime of it.
Yep. Smiley's trying to spill some beans here. He's saying something about Justin and Charlie Sellers. Justin must know some. Gene must know some. Smiley must know some inside information
about another team coming on.
Oh.
So what all that team consists of?
An outlaw truck.
Mm-hmm.
2 basically big tire trucks, but these guys all run cuts out of our area. So it'll be a big tire, but with a cut tire stipulation, which of course you can run non-cuts if you want. And then 2 38.5 trucks, which, DOT trucks, leaf spring, and then 2 consistency trucks. So
okay. Where you going? Fastest pass?
Yeah, it'll be on a point system. Gavin's got a system worked out. So it's actually heads up in all the classes for the consistency. So as a truck wins, it'll earn points as it moves on through the brackets, is what Gavin's got designed. So hopefully this is going to get some guys from outside of our area to come beat up on me and BT and Mike Wallace and them guys, some of the guys that do the flat track stuff to try to get some little interaction for Palmetto on that side. It'll be fun though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bit of money on the line with $17.50 a team.
Damn.
Yeah,
pretty good bit.
How much is it a truck again?
$250.
Oh, dear, I'm gonna have to renegotiate my team.
BT's like, I don't got enough money to get on that team. Come on, BT. You might win it all, buddy.
Might. You better find some killers. There's some bad boys in that thing.
Oh man, yeah. Charlie Sellers and them are no joke.
It might be something. I think they race with Jason and them, don't they? In the MRA thing, the Texas Mud Drags. They racing mud drags.
I don't think they do, but they're hooked up with VZE racing engines like Gavin and the rest of them. So they all kind of know of each other. That's something that we need to do something like that in the mud, or do a dang a horseshoe team challenge or something like that. Try to get some of these guys from far away to come chase us. 'Cause I
Yeah.
know over in like Mississippi and all, they think they're bad too now. But
Yeah, I think we
come,
about the only section of the United States that's dumb enough to do a horseshoe.
there's others. They do that water horseshoe like
Jamie
oh what
Spiller and all them.
Yeah.
yep, yep.
RJ
But
asking. I'm working on a team, RJ.
Yeah, but that's a lot of water. Huh?
Yeah, a lot of water and that stuff.
that's true water racing. They want to say we
Yeah.
got that shit's like the sippy hole jeeps in the
And them
swamp.
some
They run
them
in
trucks
that.
got some motors in them now. Them trucks will run, son.
Yeah, well, what they do is they
And
got
they don't
skid
have no
plates on
problem
them,
with water.
and they just skim across the water.
Hmm.
I mean, their motors don't run off water. They ain't got no them stuff. They don't have no problem with it.
Yep.
Gotta get you a big old hood scoop like Rick got.
I ain't lying. I think like a number 10 wash tub on that thing. It looks good now.
What you got? What you got to do is make him line up in the left hand lane so he can't see the light.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could take. David Hewlett said we'll take that off for the flat tracking.
You got to run with a hood on the flat track.
Supposed to.
Well,
It says full body.
I can take that wash tub off.
Yeah, the wash tub off.
What you do, Red, is you get you a hood that's got a hole cut in it. You just put it on there during the flat track.
Yeah,
Go.
that's right. Get
And
that weight out too.
It's about. I'd say
And
it's
a bit.
maybe the most an inch taller than what I had, but the damn hood don't have a hood scoop at all, so it looks huge. God, it looks huge.
It does look big. That top part he put on this.
BT, you said take the weight off. What, all 2 pounds or something? What?
Hey,
What do you think that thing weighs, BT? It weighs a couple ounces. You know, Curtis, it don't weigh nothing.
I don't know. I guarantee he weighed it. He wouldn't even let the man paint the thing. What you talking about?
I know.
I got
Yeah.
intakes heavier than y'all hood and stuff.
I got a stock hood on our truck. What you talking about? Factory, full factory hood and all.
Factory hood. It's just got a hole cut in it.
I don't know all the details.
That's like the yeah, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Never mind. Y'all see it when it's back.
You got to get something before March. You got to have something to race before March, Mo.
I might not. I'm pretty sure something's gonna come out.
Man must be building a new one. How about the mega truck?
It's got put to the back burner because everything else got screwed up. Once again, it got put to the back burner. All the money I had saved up to try to work on the mega truck, we had to put in Jeffers. Yeah, I messed it up. So
I messed it up. Damn it.
So I had to help him fix it. Then Fred got away scot-free because we were going to fix the snowman anyway, but he rolled it over. He's like, well, y'all going to fix it anyway, so there's that. Well,
yeah.
No.
I wasn't planning on doing all that, but okay.
Smiley. Smiley says Cutting Time's got a stock steering column with tilt wheel. He don't need the front wheels. He ain't gonna need the front wheels this year with that killer he got in that thing.
Just set the wheel straight and ride.
Let him do. That's gonna be some interesting racing there. Monkey, little Archie says you can be his co-pilot, Tony. If you ain't got a ride,
I'll ride with you, buddy. I'll ride with you any day. You let me know. I'll bring my helmet and jacket and neck brace to the track, and I'll ride with you any day you want to go.
He said he got you a seat if you need a seat to ride. He said you can't drive, but you damn sure can ride.
Oh, I don't want to drive. I'll ride with you. I drive. We might end up upside down again. Come on in. Yeah.
Hey, interesting. If you ain't been over yet, it's just a matter of time. Right?
It's not. It's always when. It's sooner or later it's coming.
Well, you know, let's see. How many times have I flipped so far? All right. Snowman the first time. Snowman again. Snowman again. The black one time,
You
and
sound like
then the white one. So I've been over 5 times, but that last one hurt.
I got a couple myself, so
you were riding that last time when you went over.
yes.
Hey, that leads up to safety. And let's talk about safety, because what are we requiring this year in Orangeburg that you got to have, and what classes you got to have it in? Because I know you have a major change that some are going to say wham wham, but we're trying to look out for y'all.
Yeah, safety thing.
Well, I can tell you right now, I my recommendation, if you don't have a full containment seat, buy one. And if you don't have one that don't fit you right, buy a new one. Neck braces. I wear the donut neck brace and then the Hans on with it. And it helped my neck out a lot. I think if I wouldn't have had that on at Twitty's, I'd severely got hurt. Because I don't know if y'all could tell, but when I got out of that truck, that it had knocked me for a loop. But all like I said earlier, all of our trucks are getting stupid fast now. I mean, it don't take nothing but a tie rod breaking, a bad bump. As fast as we're going, it'll happen in the blink of an eye, and we don't get paid to do this shit. You still got to go to work on Monday. So if you hurt and you don't make it to work on Monday, you ain't paying your house bills. And it ain't. I enjoy racing, but it ain't worth that.
I agree.
I would like to look at all the DOT classes requiring to wear Hans devices, just like the 1-tons and megas. Am I gonna get a lot of blowback? Yeah. That comes from my own camp. They don't want to wear it. But I think when they seen what happened at Twitty's, it might have changed some of them's outlook. So,
I like mine. It don't bother me. I like them.
I mean, I do too. I like it. I like it with the donut under it, because it actually holds the helmet up for me, and it doesn't put so much stress on my neck. My neck has been put back together before. And I'm actually probably not supposed to be driving, but it is what it is. But I personally think that we all need to wear Hans with a donut, and a full containment seat. That's what I would like to see. Am I going to implement it this season? Probably not, but we're going to talk about it heavily. And if it don't get put in this season, it definitely will be next season.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've been kind of talking about the series too, and that we might require that next year, to require Hanses across all classes.
Well,
anything fast. Some of y'all guys that are in consistency, we can tell who needs them or not. If you're not if you're under DOT truck level, you don't really need it. But maybe next year, I mean, anything what I call DOT truck, like Snowman, Grape Ape, anything that caliber and up, you're gonna need it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Maybe
it don't
we
got to
just
be fast to hurt you, don't
no.
Seven have it. Save
Well,
your penny.
it's like a roll cage. You only get one chance to build it right.
Yep.
Because before you realize that you didn't build it right, it's too late.
Yep.
It's like the Hans device. What is it, $250, $300, something like that?
Yeah, it depends on what. Yeah, you can get them. You can get them a little cheaper, different styles.
Yeah.
How NASCAR probably would still be if Dale Earnhardt been wearing a damn Hans device.
Yeah,
I might would actually still watch it, but when he died, I quit watching it because racing was over.
Think about that. How many people that affected?
Yeah, and like I said, it's just like building a roll cage. You only got one chance to build it.
Yeah.
You only got one wreck away from being a paraplegic or not being here. I mean, it's the honest truth about what we do.
Yep. What we do is no joke, especially the upper classes. Those the mega trucks and 1-tons with the power adders, and then on the other side, the flat track guys like Rick George and Michael Russ. Them trucks are fucking scary. If you
Yeah.
haven't been
Yeah.
within like 20 feet of them and watch them make a hit, they are scary. And that's coming from people who do this shit all the time.
Well, that's like I
It's,
watched our videos and in the comments on the videos and they don't know how to drive and this and that and this and that. Look, just because your 200 horsepower Honda Odyssey or your Ridgeline going down the road, you can control it easily. That's cool. But you jump behind 1,000 horsepower all-wheel drive that is built to hook up. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
that's right.
And I'll tell you what, stuff comes at you a whole lot quicker when you're in that truck, bouncing around, trying to see what the hell's going on and hold on to that thing. It's a lot different than sitting back and watching it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, everybody's a good sideline driver.
It's like the
Oh
drag.
yeah.
Everybody at the drag strip can go faster than everybody making a hit. You know, they should have, would have, could have done that. They don't have a clue what the hell's going on.
Well, that's like I
Yep.
was asked, well, why didn't you live? You know how damn fast I come down that back stretch? There wasn't much time, okay? I
Oh
made
yeah.
a decision, and that's what I was going with. I was sticking to it. I would go down that hill. But
It feels real good till it doesn't. And you're like,
yeah,
Yeah. It's good till it ain't. That's right.
and
Till it's
then you're
gone.
like, well, shit.
yeah, it's like, well, that didn't go as planned.
Yeah,
But you
that
know,
sucks.
it's back to the safety thing. You know, it's like the cages and stuff we build, and the seats, and I've told all of them, I'd like for all of our trucks to have full containment seats. Because I watched the video and how far my head whipped back and forth in the 1-ton, and it was a good 3 to 4 inches. And you may not think that's a lot, but with that much G-force, it hurts. And
Oh yeah.
it's just stuff we've got to do different, because we're getting faster. And
Everybody gets complacent. Even the fans too. Sometimes they'll sit back and watch us all, and you like say Twitties. That's probably the baddest ass horseshoe drivers you'll see in the country. I don't give a damn. You
Yep.
know, and a lot of these guys that come from California, Maine, Michigan, wherever, they get cut down by a lot of your local heroes, I'll say. And that means that we're hauling ass. So people, they get complacent of what we're doing because you just lose respect for it because you don't see a whole lot of regular trucks running with us. You'll think,
yeah,
oh, that got no power or whatever. That thing 650 horsepower and out there looking slow. You know what I mean? Some high powered rigs out there doing some crazy stuff. Got to be careful.
yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I think a lot of us take for granted. Like I said, get complacent, and it's going to biting us. And on one hand, we rode the snowman 3 times last year.
Mm.
None of us got hurt, but it could have went a lot different.
Oh yeah.
We got complacent, and like I told Daddy, if we rebuild the snowman this time, it will have a full containment seat in it. Then probably gonna have a halo bar in it. It's gonna not halo bar, the crossover bars, like a full containment roll cage right there over the
Yeah.
driver. And I told him, I said, well, it's just some things I got to do different. Because when it comes back out, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all, when it comes back out, it's gonna be a hell of a lot faster than what it is right now.
Heck yeah. And
Damn right.
look at all the
Woo.
safety, like in Monster Jam. Look at
Yeah.
all the stuff where I know these mega trucks don't jump as high, but the mega trucks and the 1-tons are faster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And look
Yeah.
look at the stuff they're wearing. So
Yeah, and that's like us. Like I said, DOT trucks, we not no slouches. I mean, hell, Fred laid down a 23-second pass at Twitties.
yeah, I mean, give us a running start, and a lot of these DOT trucks will be running 70 miles an hour
Yeah.
out there. That's a
And-
hell of a crash. I don't care if you're in the dirt or what. You hit dirt, mud, you start crashing and tumbling at 70. That's gonna hurt you.
That's gonna
Yeah.
hurt. It got an opportunity for sure.
But that's some of the things that I would like to see implemented and changed this. Coming up, everybody get used to, hey, need to wear horns, need to get a full containment seat, need to, protect yourself. Okay, and just if you cannot afford one, you probably shouldn't be racing at this level. And I hate
Yeah.
to say it like that because it sounds like an asshole comment. But if you cannot afford your own safety, you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Right. Safety's always first. Like when we were talking about the roll cages, one of the first to require a roll cage in the DOT classes, and that set some people on fire. But man,
Yep.
you got to have it because you're gonna crash. I don't care how good you think you are. You
It's
race
coming.
enough, you're gonna eat it. And the problem is, the longer you go without racing, the harder you're gonna eat it. Probably.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can get invincible.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That'll
can
humble
do
you
it.
there for a minute.
Yeah, well, that humble pie sucks.
Yeah.
It tastes like dirt.
Yep. Even if you don't hurt yourself or your stuff too bad, whenever your truck's laying on its side and you're standing out there in the middle of the track, that sucks.
Hell, do like me. I think I turned around and looked at the truck and kind of collapsed, and Jeffrey grabbed me, and I'm like, well, here we are.
Starting again.
Shit.
Smiley said they're going to the Charlotte Racer Expo this weekend. They're going to talk to some, I guess, manufacturers and several other companies Saturday about racing, I guess.
Awesome.
Maybe he can get us some sponsors.
You say big things out of them guys at Mud Racing now. They're making moves for sure.
Big moves for that's helping us out, getting us out there, getting the
Well, they put out some really good videos and stuff.
Yeah, they
the
do.
music videos. You see the music video?
To everybody. You know what I mean? That's what they're all about. They're about racing. I love it.
I like the little songs and little music videos with the songs they make, theme song. That's pretty tight. I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And
They
the
got,
first time to be out is in Orangeburg, so that's going to be cool. Kind of testing the waters with it.
I think that, like I said, I think them fellas are doing some real good stuff for the sport, and I'd love to see, like I said, like me and you talked before, Rhett. I'd love to see us on TV one day.
Be nice.
Maybe they'll get us out there to get noticed because we for damn sure got some personalities, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm not just talking about the 3 you see. I'm talking about all y'all watching at home. Y'all
I
are
mean,
some characters. We race with some people, don't we?
you throw in the Keaton and Mike Henson and Mike Wallace and Randy Williams and Dave Williams and Corey Theron and Taylor Chavez. Brian. I can go on for days on people that just got personality.
Oh,
Like a WWE match around here, everybody got a different personality.
But we all get along. That's a good thing.
And
Pretty
that's the
much.
real part.
That's one thing I will say over the last couple years. Everybody's really getting along pretty well. I like it.
Some of us are like all in water, and we're just like, okay.
Hey, that's
There
cool.
you go.
You know, some of them you just don't interact with too much. But it works,
Oh.
right?
Well, it depends on what day you catch me on, and what personality you get from me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about damn moody as a woman. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Yeah. And sometimes the energy projected onto you is what they get back too.
Yeah.
You know, everybody doesn't get the same version.
No, I can honestly say that. No, but I try not to be. I know everybody's going through something in life.
Yeah.
No matter how good your life is, you going through something. I try not to be that asshole, but if you want to give it back, if you want to give it to me to start with, I can definitely give it back.
Yeah.
But I still try not to do that because, like I said, everybody's going through something in life. Maybe
That's right. And this is our happy place. You know what I mean? That's what I tell everybody. We're all here to fun. This is everybody's pretty much favorite thing to do, mud race and talk about it. So don't be that guy that somebody doesn't want to see.
Jimmy Royal says, some of y'all finally figured out I wasn't an asshole. Laughing out loud.
I really like Jimmy.
Yeah, once you get to know him, if you don't know him, you might think he's an ass. But hey,
no, he just got that little man syndrome. He just mad because he can't reach the top shelf of shit. But he's a
Don't
good
say
fella.
that. Ah,
BT, you got it too. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you know, but you know, it just.
Here.
But it's like that right there. If you can't laugh and joke about stuff,
yeah, that's right. A good time.
don't
That's
take
like
stuff too serious.
Jimmy and the Royals. I don't know who the hell's on, but I know he's got one.
He's flipping you off, Tony. Just want you to know that.
I love you too, Jimmy.
How about that? Give us some insight on that team I hear brewing over there, Jimmy. You got brewing.
Yeah,
Oh, he
what's
ain't gonna
happening?
tell no secrets. He ain't gonna tell no secrets. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Give me that team brewing. Some people know everything. I mean,
I want to see
like,
pictures of that Bronco turned Ranger.
yeah. I mean, yeah, Bronco turned Ranger. That's right. I think me
Ryan's
and Rex
real
got to start being like, you ever seen a little fella that talks to the rappers and knows everything? To interview these people and know something from the past. I think me and Rex just start spilling the beans on the stuff we know. Hey, how about this right now? How about this right now? They will keep everything so secret.
That's right. That's like the blower motor with Michael Russ. He couldn't stand it.
He
And
couldn't
you-
stand it.
Everybody knew it, but he's like, "Don't tell nobody. Don't tell
Don't
nobody."
tell nobody. I'm about to call BT.
Shit, we knew.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't.
Nobody but him.
Yeah.
We see Rhett knows some secrets about ours, but and I know if they come out, I know where they came from, Rhett.
Yeah, I'm not telling.
I hold no secrets. I keep no secrets.
See, the thing is, if you ask me, I tell you, but you got to ask me the right question.
Yep.
It's just a brewing. I heard he got some killers on that thing. Is what I hear.
So the Orangeburg on the 28th. That's a full out mud race, right? That's damn horseshoe racing. That's what we got going on then. We know we're beer racing this week, but the majority of these guys want to know what's up with the mud bog. I'm sure when we mud race.
We
That's the
racing on racing
the
on the we're racing on the 28th. Depends on how the track looks, how I can get in there and work on it. We may run a double horseshoe, a left horseshoe and a right horseshoe. Just depends if I can get in the damn track, to be honest with you. But like I said, when I get the time, I'm gonna completely redo it. And when we redo it, it's gonna be something that you ain't seen in South Carolina yet.
Uh-oh.
I like it.
I've sat down and I've looked at it and I've looked at everybody's tracks and this and that. And what would I like to run? What would y'all like to run? How would it make it more efficient? You know, because the problem with that place is it's too damn big.
It's big.
And if it has a problem, that's the only one. Is this big?
Yeah. It's hard to get trucks out there in a timely fashion, and it makes it slow. It makes the show look slow. Don't get me wrong. I cannot stand it. It aggravates the hell out of me every time. I know everybody in the crowd like, well, why is it taking them so long? The track is so big. I can't put another truck out there with another truck running, you know, and I got to wait till they get off to get another one in.
Yeah.
But and that's the biggest problem. But I will tell you this: if I get it set up the way I want it, we will be running heads up horseshoes.
Hell yeah.
There will be no clocks. It's all going to be on a light run heads up. Hope you did a good job on that pass. That's all I can tell you.
Shit, yeah.
And as far as the jump, we probably not gonna put no more jumps in there for DOT truck.
Thank you.
But I mean,
Someone love that, you know.
If we do put a jump in, it will be jumping into the mud pit, not jumping on flat ground, hard ground. You know, you jump in and land in the mud and skim on across. I know y'all trucks can do it. I don't want to hear it. But it won't be an up jump, it'll be an out jump.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense to you.
That does. Makes a lot of sense.
But I've looked over some things, and me and Jeffrey and Daddy and Fred sat down and we drew some stuff out. And I've got an idea, and I believe it will work very well. And like I said, there's, you know, with us going to Mississippi and racing with them guys and going to a few other tracks and watching some other tracks and stuff, I've seen some stuff that I would like to do and implement in the Orangeburg, and it will make things work smoother, and it will make the show more exciting.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing at the end of the day. We selling a show, point blank.
That's right.
That's why, like earlier, BT, you said, you know, we go out there and we drive hard everywhere we go. Yeah, I didn't come here to baby it. We built these things to put on a show. We gonna put on a show. We leaving with something. We may be leaving with a broke truck, or we leaving with first, but we leaving with something.
Yeah.
That's right.
Definitely crowd pleaser.
Yeah, because it's definitely a show, man. That's what it's all about. Got to be exciting. People
Yeah.
want wild stuff, whether it's people saving it, people flipping over, something
I don't-
incredibly fast, shooting mud up in the air 50 feet. They want to see excitement, something to wow them. You know,
Well, I don't want to build a track where it tears trucks up. Last year, our big pit got bad, and there was nothing I could do with it besides just flood it. And if I flooded it, then I'd have to hear about all the water. And there was nothing I could do with it.
That's right.
And a lot of people don't understand that. I hear everybody fussing. I hear everybody, concerns about the tracks and stuff like that. And I mean, I've shut a track. I've shut a race down. Y'all know it. We did it at one of the triple threats.
Mhm.
But we did it because I was worried about everybody's safety.
That's
You
right.
know,
It's
hey,
getting
look,
wild and it's about to flip.
I may not like some of these people, but I don't want to see nobody hurt.
Yeah.
And there's probably people that don't like me, and I'm okay with that. But I don't want to see nobody hurt. I don't
That's
want to
right.
see the truck tore up. I know what it takes to build them. Whether or not it's a street truck, a mega truck, a DOT truck, a 1 ton, a flat track truck, I still don't want to see nobody's stuff tore up. That stuff is expensive.
It's expensive, and even if, like you say, you don't like the person or whatever, it hurts the sport when the truck gets knocked out. Like
Tore.
right now, we're talking about all the Team Snowman's kind of out for the count. That sucks.
Yep.
As a fan of the sport, that kind of sucks because you're like the fans. They don't want to see us tear our shit up and it not come back for 6 to 8 months or whatever. They want to see you out there running. So
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the fans get involved with it.
Yeah.
I know y'all have got probably super fans other than the family that everywhere you go, they come up to you and
Yeah.
it's all about.
oh, I mean, if anybody wants parts off the old Snowman, doors, fenders, whatever, let me know. You can have them. I'll give them to you.
There you go. Sign them. Autographed.
I mean, I'll sign them. I'll get everybody to sign them, and you can have them. Somebody said, well, you
People
need to
like it.
auction them off. I ain't auctioning them off. I'll give them away. You want it, you can have it. Because if not, I'm gonna put it on our wall of fame, shame, whatever you want to call it.
idea.
But we already got a bunch of stuff already on the wall.
Yeah.
Like every 2-3 years, Daddy cleans it off because he's like, y'all got to quit. But if anybody wants any parts off of him, just let me know. Not the motor, powertrain, no. Ain't had none of my good stuff. But if you
The
want a
good
body
stuff.
panel, just let me know. I'll give it to you.
I'd like that small block, please, sir.
Yeah, I'll take it. Ken Donaldson's asking, we got some flat track racings coming up. We got one in March. Cody, I feel sure Rhett and him, not right, damn it. Dang on, Lord, I apologize. Tony has some flat track racing.
Yeah.
In April, in March, in August, and whenever we run it, next month, this week.
We see
Testing.
we always got a flat track set up to run. I mean, that's one of the good things about having a track so big. Even though when we would change it around, I'm still gonna have a flat track, 2 flat tracks set up, so we can still run flat tracks. But we're just gonna change some things up on the track itself to make it a little bit different. Because like I said, we sat down and drew it out, and I believe I can make it work. So I'm looking at changing things.
So, since you're doing it soon on the flat track, how about a grudge race? Can we do a grudge race
Yeah,
on the 14th?
yeah.
Any
There you
DOT?
go.
Y'all want a piece of old cheese puff? $100. Heads up. Let's go. Flat track. Who wants it?
There's a man calling out. Shots fired right there. $100 a race. Let me see.
We'll make cheese puff and we'll make a hit on the flat track for sure. See what's up. See if somebody wants to come get it.
Let me
Easy
see how much
money.
money I got in my pocket.
Easy money. Easy 100.
There you go,
Anybody can.
BT. There you go, BT. Go ahead and blow that hood scoop off.
Let me see what I can. I might have some money.
Bring that ape. Somebody come get a piece of the ape. We'll put both of them on the line. The two
There you
Toyotas.
go.
Y'all
You know,
come get.
y'all
Let's do a
better
little.
be glad. Y'all better be glad the snowman's in pieces.
William says bet. He got you right there. Matt wants a race.
Matt wants it.
Matt and Hammer. Hammer says we'll take it.
Now I'm a vouch for Matt. You got to give him the jump in 2-car length.
Give him the hit. I'll give
Yeah.
him what Jason Hodgkins is scared to give me. Oh shit.
What's
Wiggle.
that?
The wiggle. Let him go. Right.
He just wants to wiggle.
That's all I want, Jason. Give me the wiggle.
Oh, we got another ball peen's jumping on you now, boy. He said he'll take you.
Damn, Rhett.
Ball peen said he's coming for it. He'll take you. That's your teammate, ain't it? But I thought y'all was teammates.
Rhett, you either gonna leave a rich man or you gonna leave a broke man. One of the two.
They all want to race it, huh?
Oh, he was getting that ball peen's head. He likes that red light a little too much. He get nervous. He'll leave out early.
Mm-hmm. Ball peen will leave on me, but the only problem is he'll leave before the light turns green.
Yeah, he'll leave on you now. He'll try to leave on you.
Hey, we might do that because we got to get in some practice before our team race, Ball peen. We got to get on that shit. I'm just kidding.
William says give him the hit and it's on.
He wants the wiggle.
The wiggle. That's gonna be
Get a race, isn't it?
That's gonna be my new slogan. Just give me the wiggle. All I want's the wiggle.
I don't know if y'all seen that thing run last in December, but he had me nervous when he come around that corner with that Bronco. I said, "Good Lord!" He had
When
that thing get back. I said,
When he discovered second gear, shit was on. When
It was on, yeah.
Well, no, we made some adjustments between Twitty and the tested tune in Orangeburg.
Oh,
and I'm gonna just tell you the adjustments we made. Yeah, that thing was scary.
that's awesome.
I said, "Man, I don't think you need to go no faster." He said, "No, I need to go fast." No, you don't. No, you don't. No.
That's my man right there. I like that dude. He's always as happy as can be, too, man. Having a good time. Just love it.
You got Levi Bubba Lilly has got you a call out, Red. He wants a truck length.
That's 3 of them already. How many we got? How many we gonna race?
I don't know.
You better bring more fuel.
More fuel,
Everybody
more
wanting something.
clean, huh? Shit.
Everybody wanting something.
Damn, Rhett. You better be glad I ain't got a snowman ready. I'd race you heads up.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't a race. You race some heads up, see who got it.
Heads up, Bubba.
Cause I put it to you like this: if I can't beat you heads up, I don't give a shit what you can give me.
Yeah, that's right.
You
That's
still
right.
outrun me.
What is this, Pinks? Remember that
Yeah.
show? Let me
Yeah.
get a kiss from your girlfriend and let me eat a
Yeah.
sandwich. And then
15. I watched one on YouTube the other day with a man get a man 18 lengths on the drag strip and outrun him.
damn.
That was half the drag strip, son.
That's
hurt
what we're
my
gonna
feelings.
give Michael Russ if we have to race him. Let me get 100 foot, Michael Russ.
Ball Peen says, I want a piece of that. Not a problem. Who's not a problem?
That's Don.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The S10, I got you.
The headhunt that thing, Ball Peen. I go with you.
You got to make some. You got to drive to go up there. You ain't gonna get him side by side up there.
No.
Jay Lynch says Big Block Bubba wants a truck on a small block. That's a damn race truck there, ain't it, Red? You calling out race trucks.
Who we got now?
Jay Leach.
Jay Leach is jumping on it, dude.
What's up, Big?
He's gonna have to have them paddles though.
You're gonna have to y'all got to draw straws to see who gets to race the damn cheese puffer.
Yeah, flip a coin.
You
Yeah.
better at least you better hope you win one or two of them so you can get all this fuel back.
Yeah. Shit.
You gonna have to get a second job just pay for the fuel.
Something.
Ah,
You better hope you win something. Like BT said, you better hope you win something.
Yeah, won't be able to get home.
what you say? What what was his name? What was Ball Peen's buddy? Eric? No, what was it? Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
Don't bring your light money. Don't
Dang.
bring your light bill.
Yeah, don't race the bill money.
And
Yeah.
you leave that light bill money at the house.
Eric, is he doing good? He doing better? Man, I heard he was in a bad accident. Something,
A
right?
bad motorcycle wreck's what I was told.
So,
Oh,
shout
that was
out
fun.
to you, big man. Hopefully you're doing all right.
Yeah, man. One of our sponsors over the years. He was a
Yep.
belt sponsor there for a year or two, helping us out. Speaking of sponsors, we need some. Tony, you got some sponsors, man. We need some sponsors.
What you got?
Tony,
Whatever you can get. We got belts, we got series classes, we got it all, man.
Red,
Tony
I'll
says,
call you tomorrow and talk about that.
He talking about my old heavy Ford. That's about Levi Billy, Bubba Lily.
oh, heavy. That's a fast heavy Ford. That's the one we were talking about in Orangeburg. Outrunning
Yeah.
T trucks out there. I think
No,
it
Red,
ran 4s, right?
it ran 3/10 faster than the snowman, I can tell you that.
Man, that thing was
Street
rock.
truck. It's a
That
good
was
street truck.
that was a wild night when we were running on the flat track and then we went in the mud hole because Joker was in that mud hole too. A lot of us,
Yep.
2 tires coming out the end of that pit.
Yeah,
Remember,
that's the night I shut everything down.
I made my first hit. I went straight over to your washdown. Cassidy comes over. What are you doing? I said, I'm washing it. I'm good. He's like, what? Like, I'm good to go. I don't know if I won or how I did, but I'm good on that. Woo!
Yeah, that was the night that we shut it down, and we got done. Daddy and Fred and Tyler Mathias and me. I stayed out there for a little while, but they stayed out there till like 5 o'clock in the morning fixing that track so we could race the next day.
Yeah, that's right.
That was incredible. If any y'all that were there, y'all know because we destroyed that place that night, and they stayed up and rebuilt. I've never seen a track crew do that. Get out there and the whole place looked brand new for us in the morning. That
Well,
was all.
I'm like I said before, I'm a promoter, but I was a racer and I was a spectator before that. So I don't want to see nobody's truck get broke. I don't want to see nobody get hurt. I want to see a good show. And if I did everything for money, I wouldn't do nothing, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't get paid enough well now that I'm working my regular job or working that out there or working anywhere to actually give up my time. So if I do it, it's because I love to do it.
That's right. I think as a racer, sometimes, and that's a different hat that I get to wear now, being, I guess, a promoter from that
Yeah.
side, is guys, they're doing the best they can. All these track owners, so much blood, sweat, tears, effort. It's a giant part of their life. If something happens with a little timer or something, don't
Yep.
lose your cool and burn a relationship over some dumb crap because there's more to this sport than that one pass on that one night.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we've
Ain't like
been
you
doing
winning
it.
a
I think
Daytona.
we've been doing it now. This time back, we've been doing it 9 years. 9, either
Yep.
10 years.
It's been a while.
And
Is it
if we didn't
Inter-
love it, we wouldn't be doing it this long. I can tell you that.
That's right. Is a track owner and a promoter, the burnout can be a whole lot more real than just a racer too, because
Yeah.
doing it out of the love of it, trying to give people somewhere to run and something fun to do, and sometimes people want to tear it, whatever you're doing, whatever it is, and keep
There's
trucking.
always got the downy.
That's right.
Well, you can't please everybody.
Oh no.
But
Believe me, I know that.
you can't please everybody. But I don't want to make enemies on my way. But I'm gonna do what I can to make things right. Just like that night when I shut that track down. You know, when I seen Jimmy jump over the damn timers, I said, "That's it."
Yeah.
I said, "We done."
Yeah.
And they
Yep.
come in and said, "Well, we halfway through the class. I don't give a shit. Throw the times out. We done."
Yep.
And everybody got mad with me and this and that. And I said, "What y'all want me to do? You want me to go out there and let you kill yourself? Nope, not gonna happen. Put your truck on the
Yep.
trail.
Yeah, then
I'm
that
sorry."
all goes back on you and the track owner, man. That's what they don't understand. And that's y'all.
That's
Well,
right. And then people cool
It's,
down later,
yeah.
you know.
well,
And sometimes the easy way to get past that, being mad about something, is next time you see him, walk up to him and tell Tony and somebody, whoever track you're at, thanks for doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate it. That goes further than you would ever think,
well, the
you know.
next day,
Yeah.
all the fellas that was mad with me came back and said, "Bo, we glad you did what you did."
Yep. Because guess what? We have trucks this morning that we can still race. And this
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
that's right. Yep.
we were about to tear them all to hell the first night.
yeah. I just, I don't get me wrong. They put on a hell of a show, but if there's nobody to come back for the next day to make the rest of the show, what does it matter?
That's right. And at that race too, by that point, it was already 10 o'clock at night or something.
Yeah,
Because we'd already
and
flat track
Yep.
race, we'd already run 2 or 3 classes in the mud. You know, it was a lot of stuff happening.
but it just, I just didn't want to see nobody hurt. I mean, I was just point blank,
And
and
then
it
when
was
they do
going.
tear it up, like it's like Scotty says, then when they do tear it up, they're gonna say it's your fault for having a shitty track.
Yeah,
Right.
So
and like I said, I had a lot of people get mad with me, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, Bo. I'm whatever.
That's
that's
right.
right. Then.
So the 14th, Peter Car Racing in Testentune. And it sounds like Cheese Puff tried to call somebody out, and then everybody called
The
it out.
call out way.
Everybody heard Cheese Puff at the damn flat track for grudge racing there.
Cheese
Maybe
Puff versus the world.
they might be scared of BT. They don't want to jump on him. And then the
Shit.
28th, full out mud race at Orangeburg. Everything.
That's the official season kickoff right there, baby. 28th.
2 in 1 month to get it started. Double kickoff, right?
Yeah,
And yeah, Tony, Smiley wants you to know your clock's like 15 minutes fast.
man, that clock right there is the same damn clock that Zach had in here, and it don't work. He sold me a broke clock with a motorhome, and it just Zach sucks. That's all I can tell you. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But that is the only thing in this motorhome that does not work because it's stuck at 7:45, and I just seemed like 7:45 was a good number, so we just left it there.
Should have put it at 5 o'clock.
Oh, hold on a minute.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Logan said twice a day, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting it to 5 o'clock. Hold on. Oh shit. You know, the younger generation can't read one of these clocks, so there's that.
Yeah, it's true that. Yeah.
That's like a combination lock or cursive. They can't do it.
All right, that better?
No curses, no combination.
Anybody from the 1900s watching can, from after the 1900s, y'all 2000s people, can y'all read that clock?
Yeah.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Us old
But-
heads got it.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't get off at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, me neither lately.
Yeah, it's more like 8 o'clock somewhere, right?
I guess I should have went to 6 or 7. Okay.
There you go. Well, hey man, we be heading your way in about 2 weeks, Tony. So
Yeah. Somebody
I guess-
jump on PT
yeah.
now. Be there for the flat track too. He needs an opponent or 2 or 6.
Call somebody out. Somebody. Yes, July 18th, I believe. What's he saying? The 18th. What we got here?
14th. February 14th.
Fred saying the 18th. I don't know what he's talking about. Right on.
14th and 28th, Orangeburg. Only place to race in February in the state, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Until
We,
March, he's kicking it off, baby.
All right, y'all, the beater car races. We didn't go over the rules on that.
Do
Beater car race, good battery, Bring your helmet, neck brace, seat belts. If you do not have a seat belt, do not use a damn ratchet strap. I will not let you race. Basic, just regular car. Quit gutting them. Quit hopping them up. Just bring your beater car. Some junk you got out the junkyard. $500 car. Come out there, have a good time, and race it. We've had people cut the cars, gut the cars, do this, do that. It's like, damn, Bo. You're sucking the fun out of it.
It's all about, that's why they do it, that racing.
A $500 piece of crap. It's not a race car. It's not a demolition car, right?
I'm competitive as hell. Y'all know that. But good Lord. Okay? We got the same Grand Marquis that we started with, that we've been running from the start, from the first race. 89 Grand Marquis with a 302.
I might have to go trade mine in on a new one.
And, just bring you a beater car, just beat it up, paint it how you want it, take the airbags out.
Yeah, that's one of the main things. Paint them, y'all. Put a number on that bitch. We can tell a difference in them, so your family or whoever is watching you can tell who they are. The paint jobs are awesome on these things.
But we've had people gut them and just hop them up and this and that, and it's like, you're not running for that much money.
Yep. Sort of
quit sucking the fun out of it, okay?
Like the street class.
Go have a good time.
Back to consistency. It goes back to that because it's supposed to be something.
Competition, man. They want to compete. Yep.
And we'll make a bunch of rules, Y'all know.
If you're that damn competitive, and I understand because I'm that damn competitive, jump up and run with the big boys.
That's right. Agreed.
Okay. Do I like blowing a lot of money on motors? Not really, but when I get in, grab trans brake, and I'm going to the other end, it is what it is.
That's right.
But $500 beater car. Simple. Anybody can do it. Anybody can buy a $500 beater car, a junk car. Pull one out the woods, put a fuel pump in it, get it running. Okay? That's all you got to do. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of headache. It ain't like getting a race truck to the track. It ain't charging batteries, this and that. Quit sucking the fun out of it. It's supposed to be like an overgrown go-kart. That's all it is.
Yeah, cheap and disposable too. And that's why they went with like the $500.
Exactly.
Scrap the damn thing, it's almost worth $500 still. Then you can get a new. And that was part of the thinkings of that, not to have a damn beater car that you fix up. Whatever. It's supposed to be just what BT rolled over.
Yeah.
Man.
Now I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the coolest moments that we've had so far.
You shouldn't have let me. I'd have finished the race, man.
I was more worried about you than I was.
I appreciate it, Bo. I appreciate it. That was a good time.
Beater car always popular. Damn mud trucks, because they'll be testing that. They'll be grudge racing in the mud hole before it's over. Because we start racing on the flat track, they're going to grudge race in the mud hole. They have.
Yeah.
That will end up happening. BT, popular to contrary belief, I actually do care about people.
Oh, I know, brother. I appreciate it. You do.
I may be an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. Got it. Understood. I know that assignment. But I actually do care about people sometimes.
I guess Matt says I get a shirt from Orangeburg. I was the first one to roll over in a beater car.
I think we can probably do that.
There you go.
It don't matter what kind of do. BT be the first one to roll doing it.
I do it, man. I done did cartwheels and all kind of stuff in a vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. That shit's cool.
Get them beater cars ready. Get them mud trucks ready. Get your teams ready, because that August team race will be here before no time. And I believe even at 4 teams or 5 teams is $7,000, and I think we're up to 6 or 7 teams now. So that'll probably be
When is the Palmetto team race?
August 20. So we have a long time.
So what about when is our race? When is our race in Orangeburg?
The series race
Yeah.
is in August 21st, 22nd. So it's a weekend before.
Imagine that.
Triple threat challenge. And that is going to be a damn good one. Because that right there, to me, that shows who's got the ultimate truck, right? You can go out, flat track, mud drag, horseshoe, or it's probably a paper clip, right, Tony? At this one.
We
I
might
know
do
y'all-
heads up. We might do heads up horseshoe on that one.
Hell,
That'd be great. Yeah.
Because that'll tie into kind of with the flat, what we're doing on the flat track with heads up. Because heads up's hot right now, y'all. Truck versus truck, 2 at a time out there. It's fun to watch. You don't know which one to look at while they're racing. I love them.
Yeah, to keep you rolling.
Well, y'all.
Like I say, we'll see y'all 14th at Orangeburg testing tune Beauty Car Racings. Oh, we'll see you back next week. Same place, same time. Red, how about the sponsors, man? You got the good sponsor voice. Go with it.
Let's thank our sponsors. We got some returning sponsors this year. I'd like to thank George Farms, Redline Cart Sales, 2Gen Solutions, and Russ Logan for jumping on board. Because couldn't do it without the sponsors, y'all. Got to have belts and stuff for people to run for because that's what makes the series click. Everybody loves it.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Tony, for coming on, man. We'll hit you up and we'll see y'all.
No problem. It's good to talk with y'all.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
All right, man.
We out.
Tune them up, guys.